Hey there, my fellow Scorpios. Welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to your reading. Hope you guys are doing great today wherever you are in the world. Thank you for supporting to my channel and thanks as well for joining me here, especially to all my soul family and soul tribes. I am very thankful and grateful for your support. To those who are new to this channel, welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So here we go. Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spirits of all animals, show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? Is there any love interest? For the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I would like to advise you guys to please use your own discernment. It's because I do believe that we are all individually responsible for our own choices and our own destiny, right? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me that accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies? Who is coming towards Scorpio? Is there any love interest for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please keep in mind that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For some of you guys, it couldn't be your energy. So please, take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest, okay? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. Give me that accurate and clear reading, please. Show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your card readings for today, guys. First, we have the King of Wands. This is your current energy. Your challenge is the Eight of Swords. The spiritual lesson is the Five of Swords. The past situation is the Four of Wands. The present energy is the Queen of Wands. The future energy is the Five of Wands. Your attitude is the Ten of Cups. Outside influence is the Page of Wands. The hopes and fears is the Six of Wands. And the outcome is the Hermit. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see and clarify your card readings for today, guys. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal reading. If this is not your energy, just leave it. Take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest. Okay? It's because for some of you, it could not be your energy. Your current energy is the King of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also that you are dealing with an Aries or you have an Aries in your birth chart. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are showing to the world as a good leader because you encourage people to take an action with their dreams to bring it into reality. You are very confident and magnetic person. For some of you guys, people viewed you as very attractive, sensual, gorgeous, charming, It doesn't matter if you are male or female, because in tarot there is no gender. Others of you, it could also be that you give hopes and inspirations to other people, and you want to give a message to people to take an action with their dreams and align with their passion, and that makes you a king of wands. For some of you, it could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of an heiress, and this person viewed you as a good leader, because maybe this person inspired by you. Maybe this person give, what do you call this? Maybe you are giving hopes and inspiration to this person. Could be an heiress, could also be other sign. Majority of you, this is your energy. You are magnetic, confident, and you are a sign of a good leader, because you encourage people to take an action with their dreams to bring it into a reality. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And your challenge in this reading is the Eight of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Gemini, or you have a Gemini in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. This is your challenge. Maybe there are people surrounds you. Could be that this person or group of people in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, could also be your ex or in the community. And your challenge here is to use your intuition, because the truth is you are not blindfolded. Maybe this group of people tried to blindfold you. This group of people tried to trap you, to captive your mind. This group of people wants to isolate you. This group of people tried to play mind games on you in order for you to get stuck, because they hate you that you are the king or queen of wands. You shines bright and you are very confident, and there are people who don't like it, and these are the group of people who wants to blindfold you, who wants to trap you, who wants to play mind games on you, who wants to sabotage you. That's why be very careful with whom you have an access. I never say all the people. You need to protect your energy, because there are lots of people who wants to harvest your energy, to put you in this scenario in a stagnation, because they hate you, they don't like you to shine. You look, these are the group of people who are jealous haters, the backstabbers, the manipulators. No matter how good you are to this group of people, they don't appreciate you because of jealousy and envy. And jealousy and envy is now the rampant sick of the society. Jealousy and envy can destroy a good relationship, either in your family, your friendship, your partnership, your relationship, or whatsoever kind of bonding. That's why there are people here wants to blindfold you, to play mind games on you. They doesn't want you to move on. They want you to go back with this energy, feeling stagnant, feeling stuck. It could also be that you are dealing with a Gemini or a group of people. The universe advises you here, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, to clear up your mindset, to use your intuition, because there are lots of things in our lives that our minds couldn't explain, and only our intuition. This group of people now are feeling stuck. They are feeling trapped. They are in the stagnation stage. For some of them, they are facing a spiritual jail and a spiritual court because of what they have done to you. This is your challenge, not to involve or engage your energy with this group of people who wants to trap and blindfold you. Others of you, I feel like they are also confused, because no matter what they did to you, it never works. And you also cut off the ties of this group of people. You are no longer communicating with them. For some of you guys, you cut off the ties and you block in the social media and in your mobiles. You look, your lights is shining bright. You are an inspiration to many people, and they are feeling stuck. That's why they don't like it. And this is your challenge, not to engage whatever they plan to you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because they want to lower your vibes. They want to play psycho war on you in order for you to feel stuck. I don't know who is or who are this group of people. It could also be in your community. Maybe it could also be your neighbors, your friend circle, your co-workers, or your family. Involves your ex Gemini. I don't know what is your story. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Five of Swords. You see, this is your spiritual lessons. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be a group of people in the past. This group of people could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, could also be your ex, or in the community. For instance, your neighbors. And this is your spiritual lessons, because you manage to choose your battles wisely. You are no longer dealing with this group of people who are creating BS in your life. This group of people who wants to engage you in drama and in a conflict and a fighting mood. For some of these people, maybe they are gossiping and spreading lies about you. And now they are mad. For some of them, guys, they want to attack you. I never see all people. I said that these people in your life with whom you are connected with in the past, especially these people who are the haters, the gaslighters, the backstabbers, and the manipulators. They hate it because they couldn't control your life. They hate it because they couldn't hurt you anymore. Why? Because you disengage your energy. For some of you guys, you cut off the ties of this group of people, and you also block on your social media. Others of you, you're still seeing this group of people, but in your mind, you're already detached. You ignore. And that's why this group of people are feeling defeated, because they tried to hurt you again and again because of jealousy and envy. This is a maximum or a minimum of 5 persons. Could be in your workplace, in your family, could also be in your neighbor, your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. I don't know who is or who are this group of people, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. But you have learned your lessons to disengage your energy and you learn to pick your battles wisely. And now they are feeling defeated. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your past energy, the Four of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aries, or you have an Aries in your birth chart. Double confirmation. It could also be other sign. You look, the King of Wands is embodied the energy of an Aries, and the Four of Wands as well. Or it could also be that you are dealing with a group of people. This group of people could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. I feel like there is a celebration here. For most of you, this is a celebration of the milestone of your success, which includes teamwork and collaboration. It could also be that this is an engagement, a wedding, a birthday party, a baby shower, a family reunion clan, or just a simple celebration which is composed of your family and the community. Others of you guys, it could also be that this person wants to have a stable relationship with you, to build and establish family relationship with you. This person could be an Aries, could also be other sign. Your first card is embodied the energy of an Aries. This person viewed you as a marriage material, and this person wants to commit with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. For most of you, there is celebrations here. The advice of the universe here is to take a break, because you need to celebrate the milestone of your success. It's because there are lots of reasons for you to celebrate. This is only the first step. This is assumed success, and congratulations, you are going to drink and dine with a group of people, especially when this is related to teamwork and collaboration. And it is the time as well to celebrate, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because you have here a success. And when you are having a successful endeavor in your life, you need to celebrate, to take a break, to enjoy, to celebrate the milestone of your success. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your present energy as the Queen of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. This is your present energy. You have a financial success and stability. For most of you, because of your legacy and your hard work. It could also be that you are an independent contractor, CEO, or a successful businessman or businesswoman. It doesn't matter, because in Tarot, there is no gender. You are connected to the Mother Earth. You are very nurturing and loving person. Others of you, you are advised here to spend time with the nature. For some of you, you are a homebody type. Maybe you are doing gardening, cooking, or any other household chores. Or it could also be that the universe advised you to connected to Mother Earth, to spend time with the nature. Includes gardening, that you are connected to the nature, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. For some of you, it could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of a Virgo. Maybe this person needs your financial support. Could also be that this person is a gold digger, or this person is only interested with your money, because this person viewed you as a very loving and nurturing person, and that this person wants to exploit you. Could be a Virgo, could also be other sign. It could also be that this person wants to nurture the relationship between you and them. I don't know who is this person in your life, but this is the energy of a Virgo. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. For some of you guys, you are manifesting this to have a financial success and abundance. And you are about to be here. Maybe for some of you, you are going to receive an inheritance, and you are going to start a new business, to be a, what do you call this, to create something, an investment or a business venture. For most of you, you are already a successful person because of your hard work and legacy. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here, the future energy is the 5 of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also that you are dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. This is the future energy. It could also be that these are the group of people, and includes Leo. I feel like this group of people are competing on you. This group of people, of course, are jealous and envy of you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. You are the King and Queen of Wands energy. This is your current energy. You are magnetic, attractive. You feel good, you smell good, and you are sitting in your throne. You knew your worth, and you don't need others to validate you. You shines, and you are sensual, and or of course magnetic. And this group of people wants to compete you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. This group of people could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, could also be in the community or in your neighboring area, could also be your ex. This group of people are competing on you. This group of people wants to create drama. This group of people wants to engage you in a conflict because of jealousy and envy. That's why I said that you need to protect your energy, because there are lots of people who wants to harvest your energy. Because you are the King and Queen of King and Queen of Wands. It could also be that this is related in your workplace. This group of people viewed you as their threat, their concurrence, a rivalry here. Although you don't want to fight, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, you are only defending yourself, because maybe there are lots of people who are spreading lies and rumors about you. Group of people who are gossiping about you. You don't want to fight. You only want to defend yourself. It could also be that this is your energy. You have an internal struggles. For some of you guys, it could also be that this is related to your stability. You look. Could also be this is related to an inheritance money, and they are fighting. They want you to put in a drama and in a conflict because they want something from you. This is, of course, your money. Maybe they are also competing to have your attention. For most of you, you learn how to defend yourself. If this is related in your work, it could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Leo involves you in a drama and then a competition. Could also be a group of people. Take only what fits in your story. Okay? And this is your attitude, the 10 of Cups. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with, again, a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But normally, the 10 of Cups is embodied the energy of Pisces and or Cancer. Because this is related to home and family. In your last reading, this card was also come out. This person viewed you as a marriage material. This person wants to commit and to propose you a marriage proposal if you are a single Scorpio, of course. If you are married Scorpio, this person wants to celebrate you, wants to offer you a cup of love, to return. Maybe you have a grudges with this person, a misunderstanding. This person wants to celebrate with you. This person wants to patch the relationship between you and them. Maybe you have a disagreement in the past, a misunderstanding, and this person wants to patch it up together. Could be a water sign like you, either Cancer or Pisces, because this is the 10 of Cups. It could also be that this is your energy. Somebody here wants to offer you a cup of love. Maybe this person is in your family, or these are your family. These are the group of people. Could also be in your workplace, but this is more on family relationship. Could also be your ex, could also be your friends or in the community. But this is more on the family situationship. Somebody here wants to have an established a longer relationship, or it could also that this is your energy. You are going to offer this to somebody else who embody the energy of a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story. Okay? This is an indication of emotional fulfillment. And we have here the outside influence is the Page of Wheels, which is the Page of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo. You look double confirmation. Could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or any other sign. I feel like this person needs your support. Maybe this person is planning to have an investment, because here you look in the present situation, this person needs your support, especially financial support. Could be a Virgo. Could also be that this person viewed you as an independent, successful person, and this person wants to offer you either a business or an investment. Could be a Virgo. For most of you guys, this is your energy. You are pursuing this new creativity. You are very ambitious, you are courageous, and you are very practical. And you knew that this new creativity could be also an investment or a business venture. You want to pursue because you believe that there is success and financial stability here. You have seen that you have lots of possibilities to create this new creativity. And that's why you want to bring it into a reality. Could also be an investment or a new business venture. Others of you, it could also be that you are going to offer this to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this person wants to offer this to you. could be an earth sign. But the page of wheels, which is the page of pentacles, is embodied the energy of Virgo. You look, because this person wants to nurture the relationship between you and them. Could also be that this person is in your family. This person needs your financial support if this is in your family. If this is your ex-friend, this person wants to create a new business or an investment with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. But of course, this person needs your financial support. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could also be other signs. Take only what fits in your story, okay? This is the outside influence. And we have here your hopes and fears. It's the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is the Six of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It could also be other sign. But the Six of Wands is embodied the energy of a Taurus. Could also be that you have a Taurus in your birth chart, or you have an earth sign in your birth chart, or you are dealing with a person who has a Taurus in their birth chart, or you are dealing with a Taurus. I don't know what is your energy here. This is your hopes and fears, because I feel like you want balance in this new era of your life. You want give and take. Maybe in the past, you have given too much to this person or group of people, but you are not reciprocated. This person or group of people could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, could also be your ex or in the community. You are very generous, compassionate, and supportive to this person or group of people. And in the end, they never reciprocating you. They never value your worth. Could also be that you are dealing with a Taurus, and this person wants to give you balance. Give and take in a relationship. Could be a Taurus. Could also be other sign, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But the Six of Pentacles is embodied the energy of Taurus. Others of you, it could also be that this person wants to nurture the relationship between you and them, to give balance in this relationship. For most of you, you realize that balance is the key. And you don't want to give and give again without reciprocating or without receiving anything, because you have learned your lessons. Take only what fits in your story, okay? This is the hopes and fears. Maybe this person wants to approach you and wants to give you balance. Could be a Taurus, could also be a group of people. I don't know your story. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the outcome in this reading, the Hermit. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are in the solitude mood. You choose to be alone in your journey than to have people who are narcissists, toxic, and manipulators. You prioritize your inner peace. Others of you, you manage to climb up at the top of the mountain. You are detached from the outside world. And you are contented being like this because you realize that it's better to be in a solitary mood than to have people who distract your inner peace. Could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Virgo are now investigating you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because this person couldn't believe that you gave them a silent treatment. Maybe this person now is doing a shadow work. This person could be in your family, could also be in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, could also be your ex or in the community. And this person now is also doing a shadow work, investigating your life. I don't know who is this person. Although this person are aware of what they have done to you, but there are people in our lives that they don't accept their accountabilities. Since you are, this person viewed you that, the Scorpio is very loving, nurturing, and kind person, very generous. And that's why some people exploited us. Some people took us for granted. Taking us for granted, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, because you look, this is your energy. You are very nurturing, loving, and very supportive person, and you are connected to the Mother Earth. And that's the reason why some people wants to exploit us. Our kindness, our generosity, our compassion, our loving aura. And it could also be that this person couldn't believe that you give them a silent treatment, because this person viewed you as a very nurturing person, compassionate, generous, loving, and giving. And now this person investigating what's the reason why the Scorpio give me a silent treatment. Because you don't want to engage with their BS anymore. You are very tired and sick. For most of you, you are doing meditation now and then because you want to maintain your inner peace and the tranquility in your surroundings, and you have nothing to do with this person anymore. Could be a Virgo, could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. Why the Five of Swords in this reading? Tell me more about the Five of Swords, sir, please. Show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why the Five of Swords here? The Five of Swords is clarified as conjunction, Versmelzung, and on energy. This is a German language astro cards. This is conjunction. I feel like this person or group of people, this is an Aquarius energy, wants to reconcile with you, to reconnect the situation before, to reconnect the relationship before. Yeah, because this is just like to have a unity. Maybe this person, what do you call this, wants to communicate with you. Could be an Aquarius, could also be a group of people. Because this person in the past creating conflict in your mind and in your heart. This person involves you in a drama and fighting. Could be an Aquarius, could also be a group of people. And now this person wants to reconnect with you. I mean to reconcile. Because for this person, it costs too much energy. When this person still, what do you call this, still having these grudges, still taking these grudges. And that's why they want to reconnect with you. What I mean is, merger is just like two companies to bring it in one. And maybe this person believe, maybe this person think that it costs too much energy, especially when he or she is still in this situation, like in the fighting mood, like still holding on the grudges between you and them, because this person is feeling defeated, because you are no longer engaging your energy to this person. Could be a group of people and involves Aquarius, could also be an Aquarius. I hope that makes sense. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Hermit in this reading. Tell me more about the Hermit here. Why the Hermit in this reading, please? Show me the cards what I need to see. The Hermit is clarified as third house, communication and interaction. For some of you guys, it could also that you are dealing with a Gemini, or you have a Gemini in your birth chart. Not all of you. It could also be other sign. Either you are dealing with Virgo or Gemini. And this person wants to communicate with you because you give this person a silent treatment. Either Virgo or Gemini. For some of you, you already cut off the ties of this person and you have nothing to do with this person anymore. You are very tired and sick. That's why you prepare to be alone than to be with this person. Either Virgo or Gemini. Somebody here wants to communicate with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. You look, the third house is the house of communication, and this is a Gemini. Maybe this person who embodied the energy of Virgo or Gemini wants to communicate with you. And I feel like Wednesday is a significant in this communication. Either a Virgo or a Gemini wants to communicate with you because you never communicate with this person anymore. You also cut off the ties. You also give this person a silent treatment. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me please the Five of Wands here. Why the Five of Wands in this reading? Tell me more about the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is clarified as 9th house, learning and believing. This is a German language astro cards, and this is the clarification of the Five of Wands. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is the 9th house in the zodiac. Could also be that you have a Sagittarius in your birth chart. I don't know. Or you are dealing with Leo, either Leo or Sagittarius. Could be that this person put you in a competition, involves you in a drama, in conflict, and in a fighting. Could also be that this person is competing your attention, either a Leo or a Sagittarius. The 9th house is embodied the energy of Sagittarius, and this person wants you to believe on them. Yeah, because this person learn their lessons, learning and believing, learning und glauben. This is a German language astro cards. This person wants you to believe on them, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Because this person learn who you are. I never said that this person is a real deal. Maybe this person wants to convince you to believe on them. Either a Sagittarius or a Leo. And it could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Leo or Sagittarius learn their lessons, but because this person, especially the Leo, this person is very egotistical. Maybe they don't take their own accountabilities. They won't accept what they have done to you, either Sagittarius or Leo. And now they want to convince you to believe on them. For instance, they will say, oh, I'm sorry, Scorpio, because that was only a joke, or I don't know, that was only for instance, that was only a test. I didn't mean to hurt you, something like that, or something like this. Yeah, and they want to convince you to believe on them. Yeah, this person could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. Could also be other sign or a group of people. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. Why the Six of Wands in this reading, which is the Six of Pentacles? The Six of Wands is clarified as 10th house, Karriere on Erfolg. This is a German language astro cards. And this is the clarification of the Six of Wands. Maybe you are dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus, or you have a Taurus or Capricorn in your birth chart. Could also be an earth sign, either Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this is related to career and success. This is maybe you want give and take in this scenario. Could also be that this person is in your family, in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, your ex, or in the community. You want give and take here. This is related to career, your career and your success. Could also be that this person is feeling entitled with your success, your financial stability. Either a Taurus or a Capricorn, because the 10th house is embodied the energy of Capricorn. And I feel like Saturday is significant day in this scenario. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. The King of Wands. Why the King of Wands here? The King of Wands is clarified as the 7th house, love and partnership. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Could also be other sign. Sorry guys, Libra. Maybe you are dealing with a Libra, or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Could also be that you are dealing with an Aries, either Libra or Aries. And this is related to love and partnership. Maybe this person viewed you as a person who is magnetic because you look good. Not only magnetic, not only confident, but also sensual. Could be a Virgo. Sorry guys. Could be a Libra or an Aries. Could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story. And clarify me please the 8 of Swords here. Why the 8 of Swords here? The 8 of Swords is clarified as fishy, the Troy Marine. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Pisces, or you have a Pisces in your birth chart. And this person now is in the spiritual court. This person facing their bad karma for what they have done to you. This person is feeling stuck. I don't know who is this person, but surely this is your ex. Could be your ex-boss, could also be your ex-partner, could also be your ex-friend, ex-family members, or a person who is in your community. And this person now is feeling stuck, feeling blindfolded. This person now is feeling trapped because of what they have done to you. They are facing a spiritual and mental jail. Could be a Pisces. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me please the Queen of Wands here. Why the Queen of Wands in this reading? The Queen of Wands is clarified as Jungfrau, the Alchemistin. This is a German language astro cards. That means Virgo. Double confirmation. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. This person needs your support more on financially. This person, I don't know, maybe this person is in your family, your ex, could also be in your workplace, your friend circle, or in the community. But I feel like you have no contact with this person anymore because you give this person a silent treatment. And you have nothing to do with this person because you don't want to deal with their BS anymore. You are sick and tired. That's why the reason you want to be in a solitary mode. And could be a Virgo, could also be other sign. Yeah. Could be that this person wants to nurture your relationship between you and them. Or this person needs your support. Could be a Virgo. Double confirmation. The Hermit could also be other signs. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me please. Why the 10 of Cups here? The Ten of Cups is clarified as Jupiter, ideal and wide. This is a German language astro cards. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with either Sagittarius or Pisces, because Jupiter is one of the ruling planet of a Pisces and Jupiter is a ruling planet of Sagittarius. Could be that you are dealing with this either Jupiter, sorry guys, either Sagittarius or Pisces. And the Ten of Cups is also embodied the energy of a Pisces or Cancer. I don't know what is your story here. Maybe this person wants to offer you a cup of love once again. Maybe this is your ex. I don't know. Maybe this is also a new person. This person viewed you as a marriage material. This person viewed you as their happily ever after. It could also be that this is your feelings towards on them. Could be Sagittarius, Pisces, or Cancer. That ends your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. I hope you enjoy your reading. And if it is resonates to you guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like, comment, and share. Until the next time, thank you for watching my videos and for joining me here. I love you all. Bye.